Franklin Delano Roosevelt took office in one of the hardest times in history. He is the only president to serve 3 terms, coming into office during the Great Depression and continuing throughout World War II. Roosevelt was able to pull the economy out of a downward spiral. He made a 4-day banking holiday which closed banks so they could recover from the deficit. Roosevelt felt that if he left banks open, that more people would withdraw their savings and panic, causing even more banks to fail. The first step taken by Franklin was to restore confidence in investors that had stopped spending to help boost the economy. He helped pass alphabet agencies such as the AAA and CCC. The Agricultural Adjustment Act was passed after the banking holiday. This provided subsidies to farmers to slow production and help farmers stay in business by making more money. The CCC, or Civilian Conservation Corps, was put in place to help employ younger men and to keep more people from leaving the workforce. The National Industry Recovery Act was established to set minimum wages and maximum hours to help the working class get back on their feet. Many of the programs are still in use today, such as the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, or the FDIC, the Tennessee Valley Authority, or TVA, and the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC. The FDIC ensures safety of deposit in banks. They supervise and manage banking institutions to make sure no money is lost to a member due to a failed bank. The TVA was set up to help portions of 7 states in the Tennessee region to provide navigation, flood control, electricity generation, fertilizer manufacturing, and economic development. The SEC was put in place to protect markets and investors and regulate and monitor corporate takeover. All of these bills did what their intentions were, but took longer than expected to take effect. Many people thought that closing the banks for the banking holiday would be a bad idea and actually do the opposite of what it did. They believed that after the banks would open back up that they would be weaker because of the transactions not being made. By closing the banks, it was preventing people that were going to deposit money, but the majority was expected to withdraw their savings. Subsidies are still used today, along with minimum wage and maximum hours that fluctuates with inflation as the state of the economy. Although the working requirements and subsidies may be changed, it is still being used today in the U.S.